feel good in warm-ups, and what was the key to tonight?
Yeah, I felt good in warm-ups, but what I do is shoot. So, and I was just ready. Whenever my time came, I was just going to come in and do what I did. And the key to tonight was just playing fast. Coach said they didn't sort in transition very well, so just try to play fast and come out with energy. If we play with energy, defense picks up, just overall play picks up, and we feed each other. Perry feeds, everybody. Devonte feeds everybody. Frank, same way. It's a trickle effect.
Hey, Devonte, you guys probably wanted to have a good start, but when you look at the box score and you see 109 points and 15 threes, does it surprise you at all? Or, what does it just feel like?
Well, we were making shots this game, so that kind of helped, especially with 3 balls, where everybody hitting and stuff like that, and just playing fast, like Coach said he wanted to do. Is wasn't expecting to come out and score 100 points, but shots fell and it went how it did.
Brannen, you had surgery just in April, and now you come out and do that. Personally, how does that make you feel about all the work you put in?
It feels pretty good just to finally do well in the game. But I've been back for a while. I've been playing against these guys in practice, so my confidence isn't something that I'm not lacking in confidence. So I'm confident in my abilities. I know what I can do, and I just went out there and played, and luckily shots fell.
Were you a little nervous at all about the hip? You felt that the last game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, not really. I got in some extra work and treatment. Got taped up. Got a few things, changed and rearranged. So it felt good. I didn't feel anything in the game, and I don't feel anything right now, so it's fine.
Perry, do you respect him for how hard he worked coming back from surgery?
Yeah, definitely. He was anxious to get back, and he did everything he could, just to get back. So.
Perry, what did you think of the offense tonight? All those points and threes.
Yeah, Coach wanted us to play faster, and we did that, and that's going to be a good push for us going forward, trying to play fast, and good things happen from it.
Devonte, how would you describe Brannen's game tonight?
Great. He, like you say, he did what he does. He makes shots. We try to find them. It's kind of me and Frank's job to get guys open and drive the ball. So it forces his defender to help, and then he knocked down open shots. So he played real good.
Devonte, I think that was your first start. You had a career high in assists. What do you think about how smooth it went for you?
I'm just being aggressive, listening to Coach. Just listening to what he tells me to do, which is be aggressive, get in the paint, like I said, get guys open shots, because it just helps the team. I'm trying to do what's best for the team.
Brannen, you guys turn right around, play Michigan State Tuesday night, big game, part of a big doubleheader. Can you just talk about that? Just moving right through the season like that?
Yeah, we've already flipped the switch. Coach told us after the game, flip the switch. Everything from this point forward is Michigan State, so that's our focus. Is Michigan State. We'll get in tomorrow, go over a few things, go over their actions, and that'll be the focus.
Perry, is this a big game after last year's Kentucky game at the Champions Classic?
Yeah, definitely. Every game is the next game, and so we're just gonna take this game and just go from there, and just try to get better each game.
All right, guys, let's break it up. BG.
Worked out in my favor, so it's way hard.
Can you describe what happened last game? You said you started to warm up.
I felt fine all day. I usually do feel fine. I felt fine in shoot around. I felt fine in NBA shoot when we come out like an hour and 15 before the game actually starts. And when I came back out the second time before our last time, it wasn't feeling right. It kept, when I was trying to explode, it was just, it felt real stiff on me. So coach just said not to push it since it was an exhibition game. So I just decided to take the night off. I'm good.
How good does it feel to come out and do this?
It definitely feels good. I haven't played in a while, so definitely feels good just to get the season started off right. And everybody played well. Honestly, I was happy with the way everybody played, and everybody's happy. So,
When you get in a rhythm like that, as a shooter, can you feel it? Do you know
when you kind of roll?
Yeah, I can kind of let it go. I mean, whenever you get into a rhythm, I mean, you can pop the shot a little bit more. You just kind of you got to feel for the hoop. It just feels a little bit different once you get on a roll. So that's what we do. That's what me and Svi do. We're both great shooters. Him too, and I'm sure he'll get it rolling too.
The stiffness in your hip, you mentioned the last exhibition game while you're warming up. Is that something you felt again maybe this week at all, or is that was just something that comes and goes for you?
Yeah, it does kind of come and go. Like every few weeks, it might get a little sore. Other than that, it feels fine. I don't really have very many problems with it. Just getting it stronger. Maybe sore from every now and then after practice, things like that. But it really doesn't limit me too much.
When you were in the hospital in April, in all that pain, did you ever think your first game would be this great?
Yeah, my plan was to work as hard as I could to come back and have a solid junior season and do whatever I can for this team.
Do you remember when you had the surgery?
Yeah, I definitely remember what I had. I mean, I just remember shaking the doctor's hand, and a minute later, I'm going out. It was really the craziest thing. I don't know how he changed that fast. He was in an all-black suit. All of a sudden, he's in, ready to go. So that's all I remember was, just going out, waking up, nobody being there.
When was it though? April?
Yeah, April in Nashville, Tennessee, like April 16th, I believe.
Brandon, obviously you can shoot, Steve can shoot, you got a lot of shooters, and you guys have a low post presence. How difficult when you guys are firing all cylinders is it to prepare for a team like this?
Like a team like ours?
Yeah, like you guys.
I mean, we're older now. We all got juniors and seniors, and they're all like big parts of our team. So I think it's just, just us maturing and playing together and finding that chemistry just from playing over years. And it's definitely hard to guard us, I believe. We got so many players that do so many different things, and even guys that didn't get very many minutes today, they're all great players. So we can attack you from a bunch of different angles.
They looked a little lost defensively. I mean, left you wide open. You took the baseline and threw it down on them.
Yes, sir.
Like, were you a little surprised how open you were on some of those?
Yeah, Coach T always stresses to me, get lost, and so I just try to run the floor and I read the back of people's heads. I mean, it's just kind of something I developed, but I just try to run and just find that open space and move around. So that's what I did, and like Devonte said earlier, it's their job to break their man down, force help, kick it off to us.
You guys looked way too athletic for him too. Did you feel that on the court?
Well, yeah, but no disrespect, but it was Northern Colorado, which they're a great team, but we should be more athletic than them. We got Michigan State coming up, and so that'll be an honest, real good test for us moving forward. So see how it goes.
Which three was your favorite?